So we've got the antifreeze to test now. So put the antifreeze tester in, squeeze the tester itself, that will suck the antifreeze up inside it. And this tester, the way it works is however many are floating is the amount of protection you have. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 floating there. So if we actually look on the scale there, and that is protected up to -46 degrees centigrade, so that is way over the top if anything, because obviously we don't get it that cold, so that is quite strong. Okay, antifreeze should really be replaced every 2 years, okay, just to make sure that it's doing its job properly. Then what we can do, just to literally just top it up, and we just top it up with a little bit of water, which will dilute it down slightly. So, and there we go, we're back up to where it should be on that mark there. Okay, now the other thing we do have to do is we've got some screen wash. Here's some screen wash that I've got here. Okay, so literally we just top this up. I'll try not to spill it. Okay, so you only want a small amount in there. Okay, not much at all, because it's very strong unless you're buying stuff that's not that good quality. Okay, and then we just literally top that up until it comes to the top. Spills over a little bit, it's okay. A little bit of spillage, yeah, it is predominantly water. Screen wash goes over your paintwork when you work your washers, so it won't actually do any damage. Okay, but best to give it a little bit of a flush off. Then you can put the lids back on to show, yeah, and this is the symbol for the washers, and then we've got the antifreeze or the expansion tank lid going on there. Okay, so that's those levels. So we've now done the antifreeze, we've done the screen wash, battery. I don't know whether you can see down there, but the light is green. Okay, this is a certain type of battery that if that shows green, that means it's good. Okay, black means it needs a recharge, and red means it is faulty. Okay, we've done our, obviously, oil dipstick, topped up the oil in the oil filler cap. Now coming around here, there's one thing I haven't mentioned, and this little fella here is the brake fluid. Okay, so what we can do is we can take the lid off, because it's quite difficult to see. Now this brake fluid can damage the paintwork, so you do need to be especially careful. Okay, so if I just pop the camera there, you can see it in the top. Okay, the maximum is there, so I'm going to just very gently just give it a little shake, so you should be able to see it move, and you can see the level. Yeah, so that is actually on the maximum. Now that will change as your brake pads wear. Okay, the level will go down, so when you have to replace your brake pads, when you change your brakes, yeah, the level will go back up. Again, brake fluid should be the recommendation is every 2 to 3 years, but if you're not sure, check with your manufacturer and auto data, Haynes manuals, whatever information you can find. Okay.